Sometimes raw desserts look delicious, but when you bite into them, they actually taste like stale granola. This is not one of those desserts. These raw truffles are seriously delicious, and I'm going to show you how to make them right now. Like every raw recipe, each ingredient is important, adding not just flavor, but nutrition to the overall dish. Over the years, coconut oil has gotten a pretty bad rap, but that's the hydrogenated stuff that's on movie theater popcorn. Super gross. It's not what we're using here. We're using extra virgin cold-pressed coconut oil. It's got antimicrobial properties, it boosts your metabolism, it makes your skin glow. It's just the best stuff ever, and you should be using it all over everything. First, we're going to blend the shredded coconut and walnuts, processing for about 15 to 30 seconds. Now add your remaining ingredients, your cocoa powder, maple syrup, salt, coconut oil, and vanilla extract. And pulse until incorporated. In order to make the dough a little bit easier to work with, we're just going to stick it in the freezer for about 20 minutes. This makes sure it's not too sticky to work with. So we've taken our dough out of the freezer. Now we're going to roll it into truffle-sized balls. You really don't want to overwork it here because it'll soften up. So try to do it pretty efficiently. So back to the freezer for these guys for another 20 to 30 minutes. I know it seems like a lot of back and forth to the freezer, but trust me, it's going to save you a lot of frustration from sticky hands. While you've got those firming up in the freezer, let's go ahead and make the ganache. So for the ganache, we're just going to put all our ingredients in and blend. Super easy. For this, a little goes a long way. You don't want to overblend because it'll actually start to separate. We're just going to take this out and put it in a little bowl. And by now, our dough should be firmed up, so let's go get it out of the freezer. With a fork, skewer each little guy, dip it lightly into the chocolate, tap it a couple times just to get the excess off of there, and then just slide it right back onto the wax paper. And that's it. Now's when you can get a little crazy. You can add sea salt, cayenne, or anything else you can think of on top. Then you're just gonna put them in the freezer until you're ready to serve. I mean, everybody loves truffles, but these ones will actually make you feel great and give you energy afterwards.